Good morning, Greater Friendship. We are once again blessed in the land of the living to have another opportunity to come to this place where we can call his name, where he said, if you look toward Jerusalem and call my name out here, if we would pray, he'll hear. So we are going to begin our worship service, and we would ask that you would be prayerful. That pastor is not with us, and I feel like a ball in a little ball in a high weed field. But God is able, and I've already told him if he lead, I'll follow. If he lead, I'll follow. So I'm confident that he's going to lead, and I'm just simply going to follow. And what he does well, everything well. Okay, we're going to begin. The Lord is in his holy temple. Let all the earth be silent before him. We're going to follow our program as printed. Praise and worship.
did I make it through the storm? How did I make it through the rain? If you want to know just how I got here, it's so easy to explain.
Suddenly, everything moves by the power of God. And if we made it by the grace of God. At this time, we will have the responsive reading, which will be the Lord's Supper. In our hymnal, it is 581, and Brother Cloud will come and read it into our hearing. The Lord's Supper. For I have received of the Lord that which also I delivered unto you, that the Lord Jesus Christ the same night in which he was betrayed took bread.
And when he had given thanks, he brake it and said, Take, eat, this is my body, which is broken for you. This do in remembrance of me.
After the same manner also he took the cup, and when he had supped, saying, This cup is the New Testament in my blood. This do ye, as often as ye drink it, in remembrance of me.
For as often as ye eat this bread and drink this cup, ye do show the Lord's death till he come.
Wherefore, whosoever shall eat this bread and drink this cup of the Lord unworthily shall be guilty of the body and blood of the Lord.
But let a man examine himself, and so let him eat of that bread and drink of that cup.
For he that eateth and drinketh unworthily eateth and drinketh damnation to himself, not discerning the Lord's body.
For this cause many are weak and sickly among you, and many sleep.
For if we would judge ourselves, we should not be judged.
But when we are judged, we are trusted in the Lord, that we should not be condemned with the world.
Wherefore, my brethren, when ye come together to eat, tarry one for another.
Together? And if any man hunger,
Let him eat at home, that ye can enter into that place. And the rest will I set in order when I come. Church history.
Good morning, Greater Friendship. To the pulpit, our congregation, we're going to do a brief history. For our current church family and for many previous generations of saints, Greater Friendship Missionary Baptist Church has been a place of worship and a source of spiritual substance for 111 years. Friendship Baptist Church was organized in 1912, rebuilt in 1964 after a fire partially destroyed the old building. The new church was dedicated and renamed Greater Friendship Missionary Baptist Church in 1965. We were blessed with several pastors. Some of them were Reverend T.A. Henderson, Reverend Robert Mays, Reverend McKinley Ross, Reverend K.G. Jones, and Reverend Frank Centrello. Greater Friendship is currently blessed with Pastor D.J. Manuel as our shepherd. He is assisted by our assistant pastor, Reverend James W. Jackson Sr., and our associate minister, Reverend Richard Cloud. Over the years, we have made many renovations to our church building and to the grounds. We created what is now known as the Harvest Festival, held every year on October 31st as an alternative to trick-or-treating. From the start of the pandemic, Greater Friendship has partnered with the River Region United Way, Choose Healthy Life Initiative, the Wellness Coalition, the Congress of National Black Churches, as well as local churches to provide COVID vaccines and information in reference to COVID to Tuskegee and its surrounding communities. Our fifth Sundays have been designated as community service days. Instead of regular worship service, we try to provide some type of service that will benefit the Tuskegee community and its surrounding communities in Macon County. That ends our history. And as we prepare for a slideshow for our memorial, we have 13 loved ones on the slideshow. I will read a poem while Deacon Chisholm plays some music. It says, Broken Chain. We knew little that day God was to call your name. In life, we loved you dearly. In death, we do the same. It broke our hearts to lose you, but you did not go alone. For part of us went with you the day God called you home. You left us beautiful memories. Your love is still our guide. And though we cannot see you, you are always at our side. Our family chain is broken and nothing seems the same. But as God calls us one by one, the chain will link again.
At this time, we are going to ask the choir for a song, and then we are going to present the speaker. After the song, after they will have sung this song, we will listen to Reverend Dr. Nathaniel Dunlap Jr., Associate Pastor of Mount Moriah Missionary Baptist Church of Hillsborough, Alabama. And I ask that we will give him our attention, and at this time we can receive him with raised right hand. And the only thing we say to Doc is, preach the word.
Holy One. Amen. I am excited today. What about you?
Amen.
It's okay to clap. It's okay to clap. Is my microphone on? Just to make sure. I bring you greetings this morning from Mount Moriah Missionary Baptist Church, where my pastor is none other than the Reverend Bernard T. Rose. We are located in Hurtsboro, Alabama. And there is one in Auburn. There is one in Auburn. That is my good friend, Reverend Bernard Anderson. But on today, I'm here standing in this place, grateful for your pastor, who I can feel his eyes beaming on me through wherever the feed is on Facebook. Reverend Jackson, thank you for your hospitality, and thank all of you for being in God's house on this morning. Amen? Amen. I am grateful and commissioned by God to be standing here, but also to be invited by my friend, my brother, one who can sometimes call me off the ledge when I kind of want to go my own way. I'm talking about your pastor, DJ Manuel. To give me this opportunity to be able to celebrate with you, as I'm told, is 111 years of service to this community. Can we give a round of praise for that? I don't know about you, but I'm not close to 111. So anything that's 100 plus, I think we need to give God thanks for. But I simultaneously stand in awe today, on this eve of the national holiday, which we know as MLK Day, reflecting on the historic nature of being in this historic place called Tuskegee, Alabama. But I also think about Selma, Alabama, that other historic place, who 3 days ago has gone through a horrific and horrifying and very challenging time of destruction. They took a very serious blow to their community and to their economy, to their family structure, to any plans that were underway for their future, to their trust in the system that they hope comes through. And maybe even their faith in God is a little bit wavering right now. And as I prepared for today's message, I realized something, that the Creator has been masterfully weaving in a whole host of events and other situations and circumstances that led to this message on today for such a time as this. Where the friendship, I submit to you that is not by coincidence that the whole theme of crossing over and liberation were themes that have been coming in and ushering in 2023. Not just from here, but from various pulpits within our community. Amen. And then on last week, I heard a little something about building together. And there's been this constant exhortation from God to God's people in various